April 1941. Europe was already shaking under the boots of Nazi Germany. After crushing Poland and France, Hitler turned toward the Balkans. Italy had already tried invading Greece months earlier and failed badly. Greek forces pushed the Italians back into Albania, humiliating Mussolini. Furious and determined to secure his southern flank, Hitler launched Operation Marita, the German invasion of Greece. Before dawn, German artillery thundered across the border. The Luftwaffe filled the skies with bombers, while Panzer divisions surged through Yugoslavia and into northern Greece. Waiting for them was the Metaxas Line, a chain of heavily fortified bunkers, tunnels, and machine gun nests built into the mountains along the Bulgarian border. The Germans expected the forts to collapse quickly. Instead, Greek defenders fought with determination. Inside underground bunkers, soldiers endured non-stop bombardment from artillery, Stuka dive bombers, and flamethrowers. But Germany's greatest weapon was speed. While the Metaxas Line resisted head-on assaults, German Panzer divisions bypassed the defenses by smashing through Yugoslavia. Suddenly, the Greek army faced the danger of total encirclement. British and Commonwealth troops rushed in to support Greece, bringing tanks, artillery, Australian infantry, and New Zealand forces to help defend the mountain passes of central Greece. One of the fiercest clashes came at the Battle of WWII. Snow covered the hills as German SS troops attacked Allied positions with machine guns, mortar, and armored vehicles. Greek and Australian soldiers fought desperately, delaying the German advance for crucial hours before retreating through chaos and darkness. Meanwhile, the Luftwaffe dominated the skies. Allied convoys and supply columns were bombed relentlessly. Roads became filled with burning trucks, destroyed tanks, and fleeing civilians. Entire villages were shattered by air raids as thousands escaped south toward Athens. Within weeks, German forces reached the Greek capital. On April 27, 1941, German motorcycles and armored vehicles rolled into Athens. Nazi flags were raised above the Acropolis, while exhausted civilians watched in silence. The fall of Athens marked the collapse of organized resistance on mainland Greece. But the battle was not completely over. Thousands of British, Australian, New Zealand, and Greek troops evacuated toward the island of Crete under constant German air attacks. The evacuation became a nightmare of sinking ships, exploding harbors, and desperate rearguard actions. Many soldiers were captured as German forces tightened their grip on the country. However, the fierce Greek resistance delayed German operations and forced the Wehrmacht into a costly campaign they had not expected. Outnumbered and outgunned, Greek and Allied forces forced one of the most powerful armies in the world to fight for every bunker, every mountain pass, and every city.